Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. They're going to look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. This is Smith with a grab. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's their quarterback. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Back to throw here. And this one complete to Smith. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this one's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Sanders. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. At the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Now an option play on 2nd down. And this play a lot like the previous one, thanks to that stout Cardinal defense. Back-to-back, they've been tackled behind the line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Flushed out right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Another completion there, and we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top-5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt, not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. He'll look to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Sliding out of the pocket. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He hits Adams, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right at the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. They get this out left. Touchdown, Eagles! Devontae Smith. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to about the 40. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Darian Conley. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and 2. Running right, here's Sanders. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Now Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. An option handoff given to Sanders. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Looks like a 9-yard loss. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, if you pull up his college highlight reel, you will see no shortage of great throws, and here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
And this is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps doing that, he's going to be just fine.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver.
And it's 3rd down. And this is caught off a deflection. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. Certainly not what he was hoping for. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
72 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. A first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. And they're going to speed things up here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Pass complete. It's Adams.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Trying to hurry to the line on the very outskirts of field goal range. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
On 2nd down, Gainwell looking for space.
And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. They'll drop to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. To throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football. So fly, Eagles fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Good.
today.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Here's Sanders. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll run for the first time with Kenneth Gainwell.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. Devontae Adams. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Here's a throw off the scramble, and that's complete out left. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was, and Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll roll him out right, and he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Forced out to his left. Smith catches left side. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And he'll be out of bounds.
A Nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second.
Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to
launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for Philly.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process, and really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they've wanted to, but I think we'll see more of as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Being chased out left.
And they'll go back to Smith. This time it's complete. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. The offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my Apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. Well, we can get to the 3rd quarter now.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Washington. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. First down, Sanders. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Here's 2nd and 8. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. Airing it out deep for Smith. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. A big play there for Philly. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. He'll buy some time right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They run with Sanders off the option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flush to his right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator. Showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. Eluding the pressure right. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert, his first. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
On Brandon, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. They're going to look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. On second down, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 61 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking at third and a few inches. Complete. Smith has it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And, Johnson dinged up a bit. Still down. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make play.
Touchdown! Dallas got it. A beast in the red zone. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll start by running the option to the right. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on.
The amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Eagles, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage.
Superdome in New Orleans. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because that was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
The numbers for Sanders last week, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Davante Adams. His 4th touchdown. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
I mean,
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now a give, right side. It's Sanders, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
They'll look to throw. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll drop to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. He'll look to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Slant to Adams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Defensively, they're going to have to do something about him in a hurry because that last catch puts him over the 100-yard mark. We haven't even hit the 2nd quarter yet.
And you did say they'd have to do it in a hurry. It has to be right now because as his confidence grows, it'll actually overwhelm the defense. No matter what they do, he'll feel like they can't stop him. Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
They'll set up a throw. Flushed out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Marshall. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. Second and 3. He hits Adams, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And the Saints are going to take possession. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in a mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
2nd and 10. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And that's complete to Adams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Unbelievable.
So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Dancing to his left. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Back to throw again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Davante Adams, as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. He put quite a bit of... The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
44 yards on the ground for him so far.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air, eluding the pressure right. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, his first touchdown of the new... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick, and he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And Sanders has got it complete. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fielded at the 33. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Looking deep for Adams.
And there's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. On play action, they'll throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Escaping the pressure right. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a dump off here complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They get.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Steps away. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.